About Cuomo, I had a bit to say about half an hour ago. The 7 women making allegations against him, all good enough reasons for him to be flushed from office. His treatment of the older people in New York is the reason that he should have been flushed before we even started to hear about the 7. But he could be impeached, and obviously all Republicans in the state parliament would be fine with that. But now Democrats seem to be lining up, actively calling for it as well. How long would that process go before potentially he could be hooked from office?
Well, the political pressure's mounting. He's really going to have to respond at some point, and probably the intervention that's really put the most pressure on is Joe Biden being forced to comment on it. He basically said, let the investigation take its course. But when it's reached that level, he's really running out of allies. You've got Nancy Pelosi coming in. AOC, a pretty prominent New Yorker herself, has said that she thinks that there's enough evidence now. And you're right, this has all come about because there was that mishandling of the nursing homes in New York, not just that, but also the misreporting of the deaths. And there was, it appears from the evidence, a really concerted cover-up of that. And that's really hard to survive. Generally, now you've got all these women coming forward and really being quite prominent in the media about it. So as far as the impeachment process, how long that could take, what we are going to see is just this continued media coverage, and that's going to be much harder for him to keep his head down.
Well, and rightly so. It's called karma. He deserves it in absolute spades.